Have the chief of Naval staff side crashing out of the ongoing African Women Volleyball Championship taking place in Abuja. The MK Abiola Stadium only yesterday saw the chief of Naval side lose to Litto VC of Cameroon, who made it through to the last 8 after a 3-1 win. We saw 25-22 in the first, 25-18, 18-25, and 25-17. They did end in favor of the Cameroonian side.
I'm not surprised. I'm only surprised that we are hosting this particular one, and then you believe that all of us should have been geared towards maybe getting a win, but we lost gallantly, even if the scoreline truly did not reflect the effort of the players on the court. But I think that the players did their best to show that yes, they have a good team. It's a team they're still building, and I think that we need to take it up from there. It's one thing to host, it's one thing to go far. Maybe we would have won to the semi-finals. Losing in the quarter-final stage, not a good one. But I just think that the Cameroonians, Litto United, were better off than us. They knew what they wanted, and that was why you can see from the scoreline in the first, second, and third quarter, they had it all going for them, and I think that settles it.
Well, talking about the volleyball championship going on in Lagos, in Abuja, we saw Ahly of Egypt. Yes, Ahly, they are into virtually most of the sports disciplines. This is the volleyball side of Ahly of Egypt. They have been beating the Cameroon side, Vati, by 3-0. This is strong in the character of Ahly to always win handsomely.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing unique about them. I mean, they take every championship serious. Any championship that you get to see an Ahly team, represented, that they are well prepared for it. It would have taken them months of preparations for that tournament, and I'm not surprised at all when you get to see them, even if it looks as though I think this is their debut outing. I haven't seen them. Okay, Nigeria hosting this particular one, yes, makes it their first time getting to be part of this in Nigeria. But let's see how far it goes. I'm thinking that they might even go one step better, in lifting this particular one. I won't be surprised, because when it comes to event like this, court games, they are always very good, and we have seen it in different spheres of sporting activities that they participate. Basketball, they are very good, and that's why and it talks about preparation. So I think that maybe go one step better and maybe get to lift the trophy.
Well, we hope that the Cameroon side, and of course the Chief of Naval side from Nigeria can get better in next year's competition.
They will. For Nigeria, I think the best thing now is to look at the pitfalls, look at the holes, the vacuums, things we need to do, what we didn't do well. Because when you host, like I said, the joy of hosting is to give your fans the maximum satisfaction of at least getting to the finals. It will be more cagey if they got to the finals, but the better team will always, triumph in every game. But I think that we've learned our lessons. Cameroon too, participation is key, because we're going to have the volleyball championship in Africa very soon. They needed to have these experiences, and traveling to come to Nigeria to be part of it, I think is even a better preparation for them.
Well, let's hope that this volleyball championship will have conditioned the side from Nigeria, Chief of Naval side, because they need to win at least at the continent. They have been very strong on local scene, but on the continent of Africa, especially in the sub-region, we want to see them dominate as well. But it's been an interesting championship that has gone now into the quarterfinal stage without the host nation now, who have crashed out at the quarterfinal stage of the competition.